we have a boat that is rowing upstream, and it crosses the river at a speed of 12 kilometers per hour. It's upstream against the current, but while coming downstream, the current favors it, and its speed is 18 kilometers per hour. So now the question is, what is the average speed of the boat for the entire journey? Now, many of you, if not most of you, would be inclined to answer that the average speed for the journey is 12 plus 18 over 2 equals 15 kilometers per hour. But while that might be intuitive, that answer is actually not correct. So what is the correct answer and how do we find it? So in order to find the correct answer, we are going to do the same thing that we learned in previous lessons. We're going to make a table with speed, distance, and time for the two parts of the journey. So the first part of the journey is going upstream, and the second part of the journey is downstream. In the first part of the journey, the speed upstream is 12 kilometers per hour. Downstream, 18 kilometers per hour. The distance is the same both upstream and downstream, but the distance has not been provided. So we are going to assume that the distance is d kilometers. So if the distance is d kilometers and it's going upstream at 12 kilometers per hour, the time taken is d over 12. And similarly, while coming downstream, the time taken is the distance divided by the speed, d over 18. So we know that for calculating average speed, we need to find the total distance and divide it by the total time. So total distance in this case equals d plus d, which is 2d. Total time equals d over 12 plus d over 18. So I'm going to factor the d out and write that in this manner. So if we do that, then we notice that the average speed equals 2d divided by d times 1/12 plus 1/18. Now we can strike the d out from the denominator and the numerator, and we are left with something that looks like 2 divided by 1/12 plus 1/18. Now notice, this is not the simple average as we were thinking of it. In fact, what this is it is the reciprocal of the reciprocals average. First, we take the reciprocals of the speeds, 1/12 and 1/18. Then you take the average of that, divide by 2, and then you take the reciprocal of that. So this actually has a name. It's called the harmonic mean. It's called the harmonic mean. And this is how speed is averaged. And if you were to calculate that, you would find that this equals 2 times 36 divided by 30. And that is equal to 14.4 kilometers per hour. We are going to do another example that is along these lines in the next lesson.